Alright, y'all, here we are. Bert Herrero, First Priority Audio. We don't do car audio, but I'm messing around in my own truck doing something most people say can't be done. So, what we've got is we've got a 2011 Ford F150 Lariat. And the truck came with the sync navigation system. And most people are very concerned about whether they can swap out their navigation system for a aftermarket radio system and still get all their features and so forth. So I'm here to tell you it can be done. It can be done quite easily. You need the aftermarket radio, some type of a Maestro product, and a few other doohickeys and gadgets to make it all work. But I've gone one step further, which most people haven't been able to figure out. I'm a Google Pixel lover, and I've had every Nexus and Pixel phone since its inception. I'm currently recording on a 2X, and I am currently casting to my radio on a Pixel 3. And what I've done was, because Google doesn't support Miracast, because they are Chromecast, I've had to take a Google Chromecast unit and connect it to the back of the display. I'll show you that in a minute. And I connected it via HDMI to the back of the display. I took the USB port from the Apple device on the back of the Pioneer radio, and I powered the USB on the Chromecast with that. What I've determined is that I've had to create a wireless hotspot with my phone, and once my phone and my Chromecast are connected to my phone's wireless hotspot, then I am able to cast whatever I'm watching, whether it be YouTube TV or YouTube or some videos or whatever, right over to the display. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and show you guys how we're able to do that. So here's what we've got. We've got the Pioneer AVIC W8400 NEX radio. And badass radio. Love it with the built-in navigation, because I drive around a lot of rural areas where I lose cell phone signal sometimes. But loving it now even more that I'm able to cast Fox or ESPN or any type of whatever I want to cast from YouTube TV or whatever right onto the display. So what I did here, and I'll try to hold it as steady as possible here, is I took a Chromecast and connected the Chromecast to the HDMI in the back, and then took the USB coming from the Apple iPort, or whatever they call that damn thing, and I went ahead and powered the Chromecast with that. And by doing that, it turns on and off with the truck. Again, I've taken my phone and I've created a mobile hotspot here, and currently it's connected to that device. And here I am casting the Golden State Warriors game. This is December 31st, 2018. And there it is. So
Seth's kind of a soft-spoken guy anyway. Don't get him twisted like that.
So, easily successful in doing it. I did connect it initially to the Wi-Fi network of the home. And then what I did was I did the update on the Chromecast unit, got that all taken care of, and then I disconnected it from the Wi-Fi of the home, and I created the hotspot network and connected it directly to my hotspot network from my phone. So again, I can stream straight from it right into it, and pretty cool feature. Now for anybody who really doesn't, wants to understand and believe that the radio works perfectly fine, I'm going to come out of here real quick and just kind of show you something. I am able to do this through all of my, so if I pressed, this is my climate control, and as you can see, I have dual side climate control. I have my seat air conditioning. Let me come back in here for a second. I have my air conditioning, heating on my seats, air conditioning on my seats. I have all my gadgets and controls. They all work perfectly fine. Currently that's disconnected, so whatever. Another cool thing is I get, it tells me my doors, it tells me what my tire pressure is, which is something I didn't get as far as tire pressure is on this truck before. Here are my gauges. This gauge cluster works pretty well. Right now I have the truck turned off. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off so that you can hear me a little better. It's got 2 pages of clusters or whatever. You can set this up however you want, which is pretty cool. The other thing is I do have my camera still. And back to YouTube TV here. So anyhow, pretty cool. I'll edit this video and get it up for everybody who wants to see it. I'm not going to go into the details of how to install. If you don't know how to install it, go take it to your local car audio shop. Probably best thing to do. I will say I didn't install this radio. My car audio shop guy did, even though I'm in the electronics business and we do more home related stuff. I really didn't feel like I wanted to mess around with it. So here it is. It's all working. And Happy New Year.